It's yet another beautiful day right here with me on Zionfelix TV. You know how we do it always. We say it's not say dia why we name that so what you say. And then so many abejofo atena say. Menya nipa ba ko a eba ne TV any radio di marketing power Ghana ha say. Me nada. Utimi trend the whole month. No trend and hon samon ko a. Nana room wale of Accra FM. Ewa me nchen ewa ha say. Masa so nya Zionfelix or therefore nankasa. And all this still na ma be say minchim na momfa mo nkɔbɔ hye asase so ye bedi nkomo real quick afa TGMA say eba so Saturday ya da yenim ya Ghana de wo hwa eba entertainment awards a de ma musicians obobo mo homoden a TGMA is na edimu akotene ye bedi nkomo kasa bebre yakoso personal interest if artists for ho eba ne preparations yakoso ne ade omo ma classify mo ho say hey we dey say menji ensimi na so ebedi won komane ahwe say this year nso ebe call say ebusia for ma kwaba
ejo so
e bibia boko de ene de bia don why fresh say what dey pam montare ma o
omudoso but we dey KB clothes
okay
yeah Medina
say bibia boko
nice one
ebedi nkomo say na me introduction e kan say yen kasa a little bit about TGMA say basu ohwa sembebre na ekoso bia kan de ohwa de etwom ne this year no nsunsuni beba mu.
Okay, that's a chia or more in fact, you can't the biggest night in terms of music for Ghana had here. I'm sure said there's any other night apart from the TGMA night. Okay. Na Opo the biggest. Afibia a konanim because almost started here no na NTC. Over here, year in year out no it changes in terms of stage, performance, any touches be on the home. This year, I'm sure is going to turn out to be a very big one because a new home. A new home. Over here, this year, no, TGMA for Nankasa shada publicity nigidi. But Timamu for Nankasa with the help of MC Portfolio, Money Vida, Money Tilimono. Anya hype papa. Into this year, dear, I know it's going to be grand.
Okay. Very before some about online for no our TV and radio swatch it. Yeah. Yamfa no airlines no airwaves no. Then in day out and for eba and within a year in omo share a modern boy musicians no marble. Yeah. Who being a presenter and a DJ as well no. Osha present musicians are or mankasa you nominate so many and do you think that they can put something out on that night?
Okay, you mean
in terms of their works, because more releasy and stuff. Do you think or more expectation they will live up to it?
Well, the woman said we are doing well as a nation in terms of music. I mean, musically we are doing well. But I feel my problem I've always had with the Ghanaian musicians and say about 60% any deal stage performance.
Okay.
Yo, are you there? Yo, DJ, hold up, sir. I share a brand way or Tanzania. Diamond Platinum. Where Ubetime 2 years kasa wako when a performance keke o de manan tonyo mundi on sa keke. I mean a lot of them, including the video munyina. Ba ye ha no menim say trimuda ya artist ni bebre na no. Omunya platform na wase omu showcase de omu mu no. Na ma nipa hu de ombetumi aye na bebre na do that time na hono muti kwa one artist bi ni tibie de bia musan say ya oti o shada ye hu training na obegina stage say ya na say when your platform performing na enipa mo ye nsam ka say akwa we ye good in fact a band performance there are only few artists na Ghana ha ebetumi e de yensa si for maka say omo ye good but this year no o hwe omo ambe performing na omo amemi gidi say ombetumi astili the night na pa ba ko ye Empress Gifty. Okay. Gospel for ni nyina mu no. Menya sure said there's any gospel musician in Ghana ha or performing better than Empress it will stage. Okay. Or no team the mic no tour yen wo so nkwa.
You are talking about year under review.
Yes, the year under review until now be gospel fraternity no. Ono na ni din or top on a eternity for no. Omo aka ni nyina no omo adwuma level no andrew Empress about adwuma pa. Okay. Say Empress wo good PR team. Omo ye de te say de PALUTA anya portfolio o ye adwuma. Nka ye be hu normal Empress aye. But Empress team no I don't know whether they know what they are doing there. I feel say omo ntumi nton enough because wa boy juma wa boy show Empress on humi week in week out they be back to back but ni nyuma ni abontin bibremie hu nti eba no stage performance I know said that night and there she's going to steal it because last year you witness say gospel artists or mobile stage perform here trust me I didn't feel the vibe.
Okay.
Even though na quite say all stars affair but anyamede but leaving Empress alone on the stage this year Saturday no mo de mo beka say Romeo kai.
Okay.
And Stonebwoy so performing. I mean, you know Stonebwoy, you can't take that up from him.
Yeah.
And I promise so am I a promise?
Because last year
no owi e no no tibi hwian amanfo di the so papa ti this year they say on perform wi no ahwe e be ti say dey e Grammys.
Okay.
Nti wa share yambo nti ye twen.
Okay.
What you say?
Okay.
And I mean, new guys be woman me shut down witness your performance. I can't tell.
Performing, family so be performing.
Paluta so performance. And he said that on year two mami in terms of performance. We say Paluta nyumo no too popular. Nti such artists no mobile stage a uja mo trimudenti no on ye hwe.
Okay.
On make effort to be I say audience na beto. Nti Paluta needs to up his game about performance.
Okay.
But let's see. But the two people are minim so betimi a shocky e pa no Stonebwoy Empress for the night there mo dem hu dey besi.
Okay. But therefore my member also before I say about performance no me take your opinion what online also actually nkofo ye dede I mean in terms of numbers Osha this year be saying
I was no.
Yeah.
Oh, obi at me because right now no almost this streaming I work and if you go on a TikTok as well the way unyum esi echo no I'm sure say they will consider all that and I mean all the appeal now unyanyina no so this year I'm expecting say obi a reserve ebitimi enya we all the apart from that, there are few ones we are enye appeal there enya abontin so phone na be say record of the year best male vocal technical record of producer of the year enye
male vocalist
female vocalist of the year music video of the year so na perform na them na omo ahwe some technicality so I'm expecting the right people to win this year. I won't say every year be about issues but this year I'm expecting say they are for kind of mistakes no
Okay. Now Mami San take your opinion on performances that night.
Okay.
Mami take you through some of artists on be performing. Kim Promise be performing, Kuku Smoke be performing, Kiddy and so ho, Stonebwoy ho, AEC ho. Yeah. AI. And now Beat Trap also ho, Kumasi guy no. Yeah, also ho. Empress Gifty wo ho. And Famille and lastly King Paluta.
Okay. I think all the artists I own now no apart from Bistraps I feel say he has a long way to go. About performance.
Okay.
Bistrap has a long way to go. I think I've witnessed a couple of his performances. I was in the UK last year with him, part in the park.
Okay.
And I was a DB kind of performance. Like that's why fresh boy that then fresh boy performance. But apart from no there, all the other artists now album this here now are solid performers. I think on the night no, or meet me a deliver ye. Can promise the last year no. As a young quick Accra, I was stage so. But off stage there, you've seen Promise at so many places.
Okay.
On why in a concert last year, Accra had his imbanon, and even apart from that, we've seen him perform so many times. And I'm not expecting anything lesser than what he's been doing all over the world. Apart from maybe a bit stressed, make us say I was say or up in the Guinea beer on the night, no, or proving a lot of people wrong, no. The other people, I'm Stonebwoy, he has done it. Coco Smoke Tuto, I've watched him. I've not been to any of his shows. I'm a 101, but some of the visuals that I've seen after his performances, he's a great talent. He's a great stage performer. Saturday, so I'm sure say Obi Diva for me also there. Say Peter Reba. Say Peter Bar on the night. We know say he have a good night. So as I said, be straps na bia. Me walk question crowd, but apart from no dear Empress, me they can't say gospel artists no, they really perform well.
Okay.
Empress Gift say is a performer.
Okay.
Like she's she's a state performer.
An entertainer.
An entertainer. Yeah. Because the way I don't know, and it is one thing with a gospel act for. Also, one live band no from Kabimsa, no son of a Tonyo.
Shabusa.
Engineer Odru SS now, Obesta Tattoo Nebia, or the intentions and after the beyond no Momsano, no Atomo, sorry signs, no, that the voice is there, the energy is there, and yes, be a one way star now or recording, you know, that's the same performance or the mount. They try as much as possible, say she will give you a different style of the song. I mean, I've worked with Ohima Messi for a very long time, and if you listen to Ohima's records, or just turn it up for me, a different style cry.
Okay.
And you know, I will see this one. We drew a year, some punches, be not even the intro completely different from how you listen to it on radio, and that is what most of the gospel artists are more. So I'm sure I say Empress on the 9th of TGMA is no will be solid. Artists never perform me, but if I may say or be prove me wrong, a be strong because what I've seen in the past, no, I'm not really enthused. Okay. And I was saying, your coach was saying, yes, you call with technical eye to see how things go. Yeah. So be sure there. I hope that this Saturday, no, things will be better for him on the night.
If I say you educate my viewers in the camera, I say there's a lot of artists in Ghana. In the categories, you nominate a lot of artists, but it do sad now. And you're not performing. Selections, no, I'm going to say. Mami started free Nana Romeo.
Okay, over here this year, no. Almost all the artists, no more artists of the year, no. Almost all of them are performing.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we say, we know a music, no Champions League.
Okay.
The champions, no, and our artists of the year, no. Yeah. So what you saying? The Ballon d'Or, no. Yeah, Ballon d'Or, the artists.
But any champions thing now. Me perceive a call.
They under review.
But any champions thing now because all your family did great in the under review.
Yeah.
Yeah, but winning
until them person chance. If we are say obi are good, but your best. Okay. Until I'm funny say the year under review your best artist no in the go on. According to it is heaven. Where your papa said there no one call heaven until me say ready. Now number no one man and do. Oh, I say selection now for wow. Meaning say what you were not favored.
Okay.
Because Abrabono favor come. Until the year under review the everyone say your guru so no the good artist of the year no. Until be able to the crutch powers. I was staging so because ningi na account. Nti be ha last year can promise o faili wo ne performance mu no bebre kra ka say e bi e kan o kranti no lose artist of the year na want me win no even though nye no because artist of the year ne there unwini ye nim dada
yeah
ansa na Saturday ne bedru no na ye nim de o win dada but the entia e ya na selection no obi antimi performing so time factor I mean can nomini bi abetimi a perform but one time any side nti omo hwem na omo apeke omo a ebi a kind of saying
wow factor
you know and intina omo select na ebi won so a omo consider enwom no so enwom na nipa no wono enwom no popularity na de omo hwe sa na mani nyina ene ye de omo eba ene ebi so ha edu ba ebi so a relationship ka home.
Okay.
Because we have Stonebwoy for some time now performing more pa relationship ka artist bi okra na e bi a chatter house bet me approach am so this year person performing na mom ye niska artist bet me aka so menye free pa de menye
okay
and obi so be ka so met e betu ya half me ye nti e bi won so a they try others but e bi ankomo no enko se de omope nti na e bi ma no.
Okay, so they are being paid to perform.
Oh yes, na say performance no.
Okay.
O nominate me a and we different from say me be perform me. But what you say?
Okay.
Performance no e me madwuma de me yedidi no ho no. Untumi nkon kan kire carpenter ni say o ceiling bi awa into o me no wi a kan say me da ase.
Okay.
E na dwuma odidi wo ho. Nti artist no performance na no didi. Tu untumi nka say o ma nominate to be perform me fi da bi. You pay them for it. This artist no cry fees so enya hwe me the bet chem
of the own feel chem.
E no cry no feel. E da hom be kom. Do you have to pay? Enya free. O ma me bakra na eto nwom na organize awards cry. So to me to be kakra. So the petrol never.
Okay. Ya ka say about I mean performances no. Ebi o ma enkoyi. But then mami mbu so asem we so before ansem ba online for the hono. Yeah, sound na usual stage no. E contribute to artist in a performance and I say because sometimes we say obi o performing with live band that na I could choose live band na sound no I'm a snap.
Yeah.
And also contribute to and as a me perceive yent ho no so
say anything na ye rehearsal no. Nti fa ne say wo de o ba wi ase no, ye more live man fan perform da. Nti na ka 1 week a omko rehearsal me no ka say rehearsal e koso.
Okay.
Nti so obe feel a rehearsal na say na obe hu say ade na emfa.
But that's for second program. I'm sure say last year say, oh yeah, rehearsal be a fine.
Nti ade na stage so
also obedro e bia a lot of things do go on. Maybe urban no, I say a hono set sound settings. Maybe momentum and nyoma as expected. Also, so here is as nothing. And doesn't mean say the same thing will happen well.
No correct. But the same stage, you know, so other artists so bad they excel.
Okay.
But what I say, the same stage now it be falling no. It be so bad. Omo gina mo na so ye pa. Nti me hu ni say artists no in question no so ka ho. Artists ni bibro ha live and kaso mo nya de.
Okay.
Bebre nya de say mime na ye mime na wi ase no e ko no. Mime no ba form kakra say club ni ye mime. Say performance pass obi atue sika say be perform no. Mime ne de e ko form. Nti say we artists you must learn how to perform live. And no na e so because e no kra na be me hu how powerful you are. Or voice texture ni nyina no live no na ma you feel the artistry in you. So what you say, don't give us excuses. Oh, and I'm any say the Zion can. It could be say be a auditorium hono sound no, any be a rehearsal room hono sound no, it be a difference room. But I no cry no sometimes cry no. On the day of the event and the day before no, Sabria make us say by Friday now almost set up no. I already walk the grand arena hall. The artist ni be cry a pass it through ko check say be okay. Nti we nyina akoso nti u stage ni so na u feel the nice adin there ya na enyi what you say
right yeah beko I mean you be check various categories na any nominees are omuwo mu no yeah well artist of the year, most popular song of the year, best gospel artist of the year, album of the year, best new artist of the year, best hip hop song of the year. You be hwe ni na but before that ne busia ma menka mo say bibia ye ti a ye de podcast we ebremu H Lounge restaurant ewo Second Avenue bra kojo yeah East Legon Ajingano. I don't know some if I'm right and I say bra kojo Second Avenue East Legon Ajingano yeah so we pay adwane bia continental local bibia betie bibia opese windi bia no so wo frɛ mo na say wo walk through a wo benya bi edi number say wo betumi afrɛ mo na they are making can you say to me akabin 0557 7562 71 0557 756271 from H Lounge restaurant from na adwane wo pese omo family wo fie na mo pese yan family office baby a wo bia no omo ye delivery nationwide omo de bebrel ebusiafo yan twaso me pese yan walk through the nominees for various categories me pese yan started from best new artist of the year. Let's start free or therefore
list
no your Brady Ara the J.
Okay.
Your Rap Father, Team Eternity, Beach Trap, KOTM, Kwesi Amewuga and Lali X Lula. I don't know.
Lali X Lula now more than me nim a coin on fast question. Because right now, as I know me nim omunyu bako pempo. Because me am industry player. Because me nim Lali X Lula omunyu man. Na mami a ote ejom de ne on de on ti dim kampo da.
Maybe penufo no nim.
Enyo omu no omu nim no. For the music industry and popularity. And ejuma why you see when I can say if a category you can say artists are you can the full work of that particular artist. And you heard the popularity of the song, but you can say artist, maybe artist of the year, hip life artist of the year, then you can the work of that particular artist in the year under review. Okay. So if you tell me the new artist of the year, the song of the artist can home, a Juma artist near year can home. So many things that artists here in the year under review can. But Lali X Lola in the year under review me name and Juma a unpopular. Okay. Me name in Juma year in the year under review. I see them at events. Be a artists be a press conference now. Be a omo be hard those things. I see them
everywhere.
I see them like with the brand. They don't omo but about a new. And it be a concert that I don't see them. All the other people there, I mean, Rafada had a hit song. Okay. I saw him perform at other places. I think I was even in Amsterdam, Germany with him, or Bo show. Mecca said to me, the person who deserves hands down, these straps.
Okay.
Because B-Straps in the year under review had, I think, 2 or so hit songs. He did collabos. He performed at so many events.
Okay.
And I think he stands tall among all the people there. Okay, RDG did well. Okay, Team Eternity, they did well. They had arguably the biggest gospel song in the year. Diffy. Yeah. But Manchester Homosa. And that is one thing that I find worrying about gospel artists. No, the Americans are saying, Tama Jometo, a winning artist of the year. Most people were questioning why he won it. Okay. No one can say be a Joe Anyajma, but Joe Boy Papa just said the communication for Joe no in that year no but like that. So gospel for you Papa.
Okay.
So Team Eternity might have done a lot in the year under review, but you the only thing that will be about Team Eternity because so and you defi won't teach anything again. But if you look at probably let's say this boy the day Obahai rapper Ameuga. Yeah. You see him almost everywhere. Ameuga was in the UK. Obo show. Ameuga will be here or drop it freestyle. Now I'm on for edge to it. You know you can fight for him with all those things that I know. But gospel for no, you won't get like anything beyond to actually talk for them. And now room you about Empress Gift no. Maybe the communication team no. Omo share come on and no omo yes we are come power but me in that particular category I would say hands down for B-Straps. Me, I'd never because no, this one here, B-Straps deserve the new artist of the year.
Okay. Now, I mean, take your opinion on that new artist of the year. And also, I want to say in common.
I think sir, Osha nominees sitting now. We 6.
Okay.
Said the Zion Kano, Lali X Lolano. I know them pa me as a presenter. I'm a bonyum. To be honest, me minimum bonyum.
Wow, about you?
I swear to God. But I said, me Ubisa me say omonyum ba ko ben one title kra me hu. Do you know why? It's like a young event.
Okay.
Young event. Your boy and some kra na ombeba asie. Na ye hu say omo ha. But to go and promote their craft, be many pa better they lack it.
Okay.
What you say? Because I mean, me can't enjoy manum. Open top presenters are Accra, Ghana, how many interviews? I'm one of them.
Yeah.
Not even a day. Mpo, ena, cross my mind. Mpo say from mpo na from brow shows because I don't even know anything about them, and they've not also made any effort to me. Mpo say we are reaching out to a simple say pay interview and I say yenyum kura ni ebo maye. Nti me nim how omu go about omu nyum no. And I say, artistry life, no, I don't know.
Okay.
But visibility, dear me,
me.
Any program be now saying, Grammy, who say, Bob, be on board, baby. No, I'm saying, yes, in the park and so. Me who be about it, but I don't know their song. Until me say, Ubisa me say, and you bang, and now, Omudianya, in fact, nomination now, me so cry, and me want to
before I say, mammy, person won't clear your mind on this. Say, then almost share. So, it nominated new artist of the year because. Okay. Like what you are saying right now, so once you're on your
maybe they tell me say, I won't say, yeah, can you mom visibility, no, you see it. Until one say people file for nomination. Until say nipa 100 and a file ya almost sorty. If you shame why they are popular, you may need him almost sorty. Until be almost sonny sono. A drew baby no moon said that be guess where dear in momo at least in that in momo. But be our munyum any name their faces are out there. Who's almost twins?
Yeah.
Ntino. Everything I consider because enka omo fani pa 5 and komo say no nkomo nka ho.
Okay.
But a 6 and a mom be shame. Nti so take kakra nkomo frim. Because osho mo honi gina na obia deserve nomination no. Obia ni wa meka say we die adabraka on deserve it. Obi owo nomination bia no o deserve it. Apart from Santa Fui, and it's because me minimum,
So let me help with the best new artist category definition. I must say, best new artist is the artists are judged by the academy, the board, general public as the most promising emerging artists with the highest audience appeal and popularity. The award goes to a relatively new artist who released a hit single or EP or album that established the public identity of the artist within the year under review. a previous nomination in any of the song performance artist categories would render the artist ineligible. You know, I'm sure all these things, but
presenter class no
minimum. Eno de me na obi o ti group no bia me no obi anyum age say omunko a minimum
na why na o go for
well say said na nkomo no koso dada nyina na ye ka no list na ba out na me so me ka say B strap no betimi awini
okay
I say adwuma na bebo no as an artist you must be busy the year under review no how busy are we no e kan to pa
okay
nti I had the hands down B strap no ebefa.
Okay.
So when we need pa dia, the likeliest person will be to me winning a timidity no. And no, that is if say B strap no to me winning. And the A B timidity be to me winning. But timidity no cry no. Comparing them to B strap no was so busy. The year under review compared to timidity. Omunyum no was hate. Okay, but don't forget say enyum no kwa no nsem bebre ba ho
yeah can be
copyright in sense by nti me say me vote here honestly speaking I might not vote for them because ye pe obi ono atro no nyoma asem bi ani ho a woto a problem bi ani ho eno na bema empress ebe wini traditional gospel song of the year no over eternity empress nyom no fin bi ani ho problem bi ani ho ayi Kwame Eugene Trauma no they also the due diligence so ye asembia machiri banyum we no problem ho bonyuma tetar ho
oh but say Romeo
no
I was okay
me na
what you based
how me this
okay.
And after so about the popularity so to be honest ohe group no mo a enka omonyum no ekoye pa ba na the affected artists ni be say the year under review no say one calendar the year now release onyum no ntema efiri muntem
okay
efiri muntem na afobon say de ebeba wo de na chi no na ani abekọ no homo asen wo de na release ya gidi dada no currently yehwe enwum ti say lomo so wo hwe enwum bebre aba na bebre enya popularity dada ti say can promise enwum no say no say o release ni ntem ba se sie yi afedi kakra ti lomo no feel da so wom nti wo yo beka say ebe favor kidi because o release nyum no at the right time or the targeted awards no the technicalities we nyina no say won hu a onyum be hit but obi be yi wa bo ho and na ya say enyum e hit e pa yes because see enyum ti say excellence kojo black na say obe kanokra ahonde na say drop nti nyum we na say next year nominate enyum we enso edu baby ni anti biem ewie no so kwa fe ni afe kwa na ye dey third year o what you say nti technicalities bi wo ba but had the hands down be strap with my
okay I mean but say be calling now so because of the running team but you move straight to my friends the most popular song of the year you were Axalam by Olive the Boy you were Lomo like you said your friend saying Kiddy and Black Sheriff you were Pool by Last Made your Asida by PALUTA. Your January 9, which is Black Sheriff. Your Paris, Paris. Kim Promise. And I very soon Famille. Now your Defe, to eternity. Okay. Then your JJG. Yes. Yeah. And you mama boy inano ekuta hit pa. I'm starting free online for no. Therefore, radio.
Let me take January 9 out.
Okay.
Black is my guy.
Okay.
But maybe I mean, say be a time we also releasing in January, the birthday. By the time, but I mean, who said January 9 was that huge? It was like a monster hit song.
Okay.
As compared to Asida. Until for January 9 compares into Asida be a. Until for compare JJJ anywhere. Definitely anywhere. So me, I'll take January 9 out because it is a very tight category.
Okay. A
very tight one. I'll take January 9 out. I'll take Pool out. Last Made Pool out. That canoe very huge. Olive the Boy, Asalam was big. Asada was mad. Paris was mad. Familia very soon. And you see, Familia's song now. He dropped it latter part of the year.
Okay.
And no, it still sounds in your ears. It still any idea now Romeo can say in favor Black Shah if no. His was dropped January 9, and I mean that one kind of it was like a monster hit song. I mean, say now somebody can say be a qualifying for Artist of the Year in the year, but January 9 wasn't like huge. Stonebwoy JJJ2 was huge, and again, his also came at the last quarter of the year.
Okay.
Make us say Diffie was big, and that's now quite still big. Because we time I'm dropping no, and even now Diffie is still running now. What is what do you told me so I'll choose Asada.
Asada.
What do you told me so
Like in PALUTA.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll choose Asada. Because the caliber of artist that he is.
Okay.
Where the song entered that. And you know, of a gospel kakra by a secular artist. Until areas if you enjoy, I saw you football, you're born a club, and you see where as that went out, it really went far. As that really, I think say even Cat Kiss Bill say, Father Bina who issue. So I saw it them couple like regular church crampono, yebo, club yebo, radio airplay, TikTok DNA bobo cry, politicians everywhere. As that was there, and as that didn't come, the latter part of the year, as that when was it dropped?
Early cry,
but still it was, and then they were dropping first, Makuma.
Oh, I said that about Ansana Makuma.
And you see, so it was huge throughout the whole year. So it's not like the others. Maybe they calculated one say, let me drop it like October, November, so that it be blow up. By the time we do VJ, that's what I want for team no. His was dropped in the beginning of the year, but it went throughout the whole year. So maybe there. About critical, in as much as most of the songs there, Asalam, only the boy song.
Yeah.
What TikTok boy? That song is trendy. Most of the songs were huge. Very soon, for me, was huge. Very soon, you see, some artists, it gets to a point that now, in as much as the name is there, no, they find it very difficult to get some songs to play shows.
Okay.
But when you're back be near far, now a pull you up, and I think very soon did that magic for me. In as much as he was familiar, now I can say he wasn't really getting huge songs. But man, any shows they'll be by any giddy. But if you get that one huge song, no, I be police shows na bar. Now if you the other big song, I think that very soon did very well for familiar, and also a born more than the year review. Okay. But it was him so. Because I said that.
Okay. Nana, when I was radio in Tinta, so
I think said this is the easiest category crowd.
Okay. Yeah, tight to Romeo.
Yeah, tight, but. Say, you see Ghana no. Ya wade bi say light no ntɔ so a. Enforce, man ntɔ so. You see, say you dey no krebe ye adwuma pa. Tete na ye Ghana Music Awards na. Nka PALUTA ni obi amprehwe. Because tama obo mo wini ye no. Nso obo wini Artist of the Year there. I mean, name them artists be brought Chiame Kwame. Omo mu days no. Na ye nka buruchire sembia omo. Na ye Ghana. Because a Ghana Music Awards, intina your attention na how the song performed within Ghana. Inti say ye Ghana pan say ye focus in about Ghana. No artist under the year, the year under review in terms of popularity. Obetum de no atoto PALUTA. Intina me say Ghana. But when say they say no ye the diasporians na beka wa bruchire numbers na beka won. E ho e na biti no. By a camp popularity pan there, and you know what's our category in no, Obi any wa, Obetimi amache Aseda, because Aseda ya nyumbia or drop on somewhere in April 2024.
Okay.
And or drop a video, no, I think May more. And the song was stronger till even December election in na and you know papi. Until say bia ya two abani we and na afi who say abafom. Inti enyuma atumi stand a test on its own na enyuma na timi agina na so for months. I mean said the na mekan sisi enyum bebre bagana ayire so 3 months na adai. Te said me bob aku sisi enyum no ba ye nche o na ye gya me ba sisi ase enyum na o ti Christ op say etwam ntwam. Ba asida amfono da ye born back to back nti say this year asida and we need popular song of the year. I will not trust the system.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
If you sit down, if you sit
Totally
totally
me say I will not trust the system.
Yeah.
Even though you were doubt kakra was system no more.
Yeah.
But this year, a son repeating how they are, and yeah, doubt no more because bro, what else? So artist of the year no way nya popular song there nobody comes in here. I said that.
Okay. Now, yen share best hip life song of the year.
Yeah.
You were Soldier Go, Soldier Come by
Eno
and Kim PALUTA. Now you were Rebel Music by Black Sheriff. Now you were Bad Feeling by Tulenki and Beatstrap. Now you were No Competition by Ochame Kwame and Kwame Eugene. Now you were No Say by Sarkodie. And now you were lastly you were Enter Lyrical Joe and Kwame Eugene. I'm starting free and another room.
Okay. Into here no so a obi to say Lyrical Joe enter a bantem.
Okay.
But a sign free muntem. Say Lyrical Joe the start year no. Enter the entire near sign free.
The entire
finally
the entire no yancheni pie.
Okay.
Into you no say no. Na ho den for mama.
Okay.
And now, sir, could you know say about latter part of but and also the lifespan and very short. No say them say you 2 months crowd system. And if oh yeah,
Okay.
as I found a crowd to be an credit. No say and also so I out to her. And you ma me want vim pan say a bit to me a win no a Soldier go, soldier come.
Okay.
You know Baroni Nick in PALUTA. Because that song did well. The year under review, so far in the history of your nominations, no, you know Baroni, they be a rap one in the but the Kim PALUTA factor no this year on your best hip life song, to her credit, and yet just by you, which say she merited it, and you know did well. Okay. What you say?
Yeah.
And Tisa you say that potential winner, that was our category no more. Aside Soldier Go, Soldier Come no. Because Ochame Kwame Eugene no competition no anya loud amamisa.
Okay.
And he said anya loud sir. And Bad Feeling Tulenke anya loud sir.
I think Bistra's partner na kwana as and so
Nti adene de media to media hands down for Soldier Go, Soldier Come in Baroni.
Okay. Therefore
minim say be a system na be yes and we be there. Our category now is not really a tight category. Because our songs now wanna popular biasa. Because a fair play songs are your bob in the year under review. Edding. So no sadness but latter part of the year.
okay.
So yeah na. Minisebiana boy friend say dokumasi. Ben South whom to be a man. You see that's getting a bar first no attracts attention of people.
Okay.
And the girl and the woman how I saw the girl no it really helped the song.
Okay.
But why say one Anna did they come before on the aid boyfriend saying Kumasi boy flake no. They made the bar first.
No, and no buy answer freaky, but I think say on the buy and check no.
And a flex will buy. I say so my should free the vibe of it.
Okay.
So you go, so you come. I'll get circle yes.
No sir.
No sir.
Okay. Well, I say ya caught secular na ya do home komo kakra yambra ya gospel no so mu kakra. Yen share best gospel artist of the year. Year under review 2025.
Yeah.
We have PSA Esther, Joe Metal, Empress Gifty, Diana Hamilton, Timitanity Ghana, Emoji Music. Omo ina a very strong hands. You're starting free airlines for no so. Nana, Edia Mediama we usha my pan would deserve it. Best gospel artist of the year.
Edin bebrebe na wo nyina mi no pe na strong. Empress Gift ni team eternity. Omo kan nyina the year under review no more than na wo form. Compared to Sani Pam you know way. So what I say, until I'm say you good, you best, you better. Sanity.
No, but the year better PSC dropping more.
Say no na last year na TGMA no they ko say one.
Oh, okay.
Nti the year under review no dey one shada ngigidi sa.
Okay.
I feel no say obo no ha ba yi pa. Nti ha no dey best gospel artist ni dey hands down say you share visibility. Any activeness. Any brofono kwa adjectives ni dey bi. Ni nyina e favor Empress Gifty.
Okay.
And don't forget say Osan host show. Nti every week be a obehu Empress wa simbim the dibebam and na say Empress akwe her artist won enye nwum kwa na ma wo de ye
Can be busa okra.
yes and na say Empress akwe ne hwene ochina say wa ye nanim ochina say wa ye ne sisi ochina nti the more na de bia ye kan ho asem o system no nyina no ni nyina na ma ye relevant no.
But
and also
how does those little things about artists nice or more trendy every day in and day out and they contributed to category you nominate to in it?
Me sure say Senkashata wa hanko be yi wanu ye pa. Okay. Ade aboa no ni wi asem currently pa your popularity say yenye no money and trend. Eni mo anka bi a shata din kura won tibiem.
Okay.
What you say? Nti we artist a ade na ayi the video ye no. Sa $5,000 na ode ma ayi bonsium guy no.
Yeah.
Ayi just for a youth news o. Ono say ask na chicken feed man. Ampa ode man no a generate conversation. We artist a de bia ye busy.
Okay.
You busy they be like ma bibi entwamu a wodin wo ho eboa nti o hwe ti maternity a menim se unse omo members ni nipa mienu na wu so far o ti maternity nti menim se ewu na ewom na ama omo group no I say omo ye sober.
Okay.
They've been very quiet for a long time ti menim se group no crisis still say ni ho I don't know. But to be honest, Empress there, hands down for Empress Gifty.
Okay.
Best gospel artist there, Drew Bianca dem, Empress Nebeji.
Okay. Or therefore.
Yeah.
Also,
best gospel artist of the year.
Yeah.
You see, I mentioned it earlier. Say gospel from Boy Mapa. Just say omo PRX no, and enye. And no one shada who say, or yejma or yejma. I remember at a point PCS time, because all friend never say April was opening show. I had to Unyano the following year. Because it was booked like almost like every weekend.
Okay.
Maybe a weekdays come as booking no. But all those things see and that's one problem I mostly have with a gospel act. Jometo is one busy talent. Jometo.
Okay.
Jometo. Obosho's rough. Honestly, I got to a point. I don't know. Say if it is still there, but Joe, it got to a point. Even though say not only huge songs come no. First of all, Joa, I am that particular year.
Okay.
Obiano the following year. Gospel for a year Jumapa. But me and I make no say be I'm say na me yint no. I mean pushing it too much. Na man for yes be a me entertainment and I say
Yeah.
But gospel for no dear. Me I can vouch for PSA. Jometo, Dina say I think me feel Netherlands London I think last year Amsterdam. Michelle Airport. Okobo show I Amsterdam, but that's why I never saw it anywhere. I don't know why ABR gospel for no bit sad there. But gospel for show part. So I think say BR omo PR na BR also omo fan serious. Say be ya am for be some boy man. The only time you see them say obe dropping yum. And that's why be on one self-organized concert and it there. Do this if Daniel Hamilton come to have a concert, what is when Jometo is about having his year event, you hear or by dropping album and I say a singular wet say apart from that day want to be and only one thing I think say be Empress Gifty has over ne contenders award this a year.
Okay.
Watch Me is very huge. And you see you can't artists or a category more. It's not just about Onyumunkwa.
Yeah.
Everything about artists. The popularity of the artist in the year in question, the record of the artist in the year in question.
Okay.
And no matter brand deals with a total artist. And then you can't handle. It's not just about the song our year in kwa. So okay, omomuhana me. PCS start this over. Me dem can PCS Obosho Spa.
Yeah.
Joe Obosho Spa. Joe in the year na review. Me can come say Joe only go release a new way. Give me all your in my head. That song is a very beautiful song. Maybe a popularity maybe a anchor that much.
Yeah.
But if you look at the numbers on the digital platforms on YouTube it's huge. But a backgrounds it be a radio airplay, TV airplay now. I'm not sure if be a but think it like that. Okay. You come to other socials now, be I won't think it this to say they are better watching. But Joe dropped a couple of songs. I'm sure say if you can put or drop PV an album, but na make no omo no because of some spiritus into no time homu ye Timothy apart from the video I don't mean
okay.
But madam watch me there hey madam watch me pack anya bia se bi oni ma maniako mam na ke free mu a kadize mani aka aboa hey watch me madam watch me je madam watch me
so we could twine so ho kama
and the advantage madam watch me did well and ofanyo no woke up meaning say bia because say bia in the past no na on chira nya monster hit nti dia
yeah.
So I think say bia kwame denyom ne man anyum we die I have to take it my everything and madam watch me took the song everything and opposition no not just that there are so many things that or man and also as a talent no
okay
she was always in our face it means so me about gospel artist of the year there and to be between PSA Jometo and Empress Gifty for me
okay
but about critical part there I'll give it to Empress Gifty.
All right. Ebusia, you be wrap here, but then before I say bekono, you be kasa more about artist of the year. In some people, because ubia kasa from the camp, right? You be kasa a little bit about them. Say, omu PR for no juma omu bonia de ade. Ye under review. Do omu ka? Omu bo omu samna ne no. Omu safata. Say yem famo omu. We'll talk about that. But before that, I mean, come on, say baby, it's not a day podcast we Ebremu H Lunch Restaurant ewo Adrengano, 2nd Avenue, Bra Kwaju. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting
Brakwatu
Avenue.
Ajingano.
Ajingano. Okay, Ajingano. Yeah. Intino upe dwani bia to dwani bia upe bia continental ni locally. Ubenya ampesie bibia ubenya wa
say bikura na
yedi ame kama na no so de wa hye ne yem makama koko raba odi local ubenya ne intino ebusa wo pedwane bi ato aoda bibia wo bia se yemfambre wa from 0557 56271 0557 56271 offer mo abia wo bia omode bebro afin so Papa Home say menka say wo abrochiri wo Ghana wo pe bi de won kanchima akohye adam wasom adwo kama a wonya som bia serene environment a obia me hawa dwena om say frɛ omo omemo baby ada omo 1 bedroom apartment 2 bedroom house 2 bedroom apartment 1 bedroom studio apartment e bon so the form kama na ade ba ko aye me da wo mo say wogi from 2 weeks ekwa omo discount 2 weeks omo 10%. From 1 month to 3 months, or more 20% discount. What I say? Almost say from Musisia now pay baby ada ofia buti be do Ghana pay from memo baby at ada I was 0245 517650 0245 517650 or from one on bejo so or also come. Ebusia yen share artist of the year the biggest award of the night. Obi a kan wasem obi edi nkomo obi a pia edi nkomo kasa omo ton mo artist no o deserve hwa adwuma waye akokwa pankro no akobosho aba obi so ne nam hasei na mama started from you from you we have to say up the obi ka Stonebwoy, Kim Promise and Kim PALUTA nana uhu ne sen
adwuma ni nyina ha na wo na ha no very technical. On say na make say senka ye busy or Ghana and Kwande and Kim Promise be winning hands down.
Kim Promise
Kim PALUTA. Okay. Say ye busy or Ghana and Kwande nka PALUTA artist ni nyina nka dem. But here's the case yeah the numbers shows our ball. Stages are wagina so.
Yeah.
One kasa watimi ayo event. Ye hwesa no mani nyina put together. Na fe ya cranium. Na ahano ena ade no ayehu no say no ohwe battle no pa na meme baby am ginan the battle is between Kim Promise and Stonebwoy because of factors na a woman anko yet say Ghana nkwano nti amaha no PALUTA aso ya shikakra ebiem de ma Stonebwoy mo obehu say na wa wini na obi aka say ai award ndi I say I am a Stonebwoy da bia na ye de na him ye because ye hwe Ghana ha artists or more fan base pa number 1 Shatawale, number 2 Stonebwoy hardcore fans are ometimi do mutikura to am ka faso because of you but now saying na me say minim dia aba now no most of these followers no minim so ma me no matu omo fu say dia na aba o omo twa omo kakranka because first say senka Shatawale eba interview o ha moto a edi anim nko ano enye moto ketwa say moto no ye hu biem
okay
ti minim say fans no dia na asi o minim eswati but ni nyina achi no they still control the numbers
okay
nti say voting no part no eba aha no de enka can promise na so be because can promise any fan base gidi wo Ghana can promise fan base na akoye dada beast
okay
dada mafo brofo mom pe brofo dada ma you know but o first Stonebwoy a ne de na cut across
okay
okoye metwa bi wo ho okọ kintampo ebi wo ho okọ mikrum do ma badu krum ebi wo ba bia but okọ ya metwa bebre nim can promise sa yenim ni nwom ba can promise ni nye onye ye guys but onim Shatawale onim Stonebwoy onim PALUTA nti ha no de ebema afiwe can promise ebetumi awini pa no eye academy ene eye board no
okay
because omumienu no which me ka ho omumienu no numbers no outweigh votes no nti ha no ene ebema can promise ebetumi awini award no
okay
but say ye hwe numbers no pa na nka voting no ekura bia 50% dia ka can promise aso be hye but because oka academy no ne board no bomu a percentage no was same vote no nti aboa can promise ena this year so no can promise ba be the darling boy for the industry say na say ebi so hu ni say ebi dia ahumobro oh guy we bone ben o ka say ye bi omu nominate no
onye bakokra onye bakokra
amanfo I say even though why ade no oh Charlie this year there sa this year there factor no e di boa no pa ba se ye hwe ade di ye pa de a kenye mre making promise but I said ade ne keka ko no dia can promise ewo ahead kakra compared to all the other guys no
okay
I mean Stonebwoy is my guy but no credit this year there can promise me sure say sure be you know ka say o wi no na is grabis no wa boa no oni bia nti o wi ni a enye me wonwa but say nya sa buruchiri numbers ne academy ne board no pa dia ka can promise on to me wini nti hono na aman I dice kakra
okay or therefore
yeah just before I go on that I mean cuz you're more MC portfolio about so
okay
portfolio area pa in as much as every year you can't TGMA you can't Artist of the Year I think last year I stand to corrected but last year I said otuni who see ho you know unofficial spokesperson for Stonebwoy's TGMA's agenda yeah kasa we deserve but so between one see wo say me artist way agenda na me manim me NPP din me NDC ni na me ka muntuma NDC kwa sa no media me ba industry mu ache me chedem hu bia wo sa say MC portfolio started last year our two news one nam me say na finance by Stonebwoy so dia no there online live and onam akra kumase ni okobasa and then boba ya this year you say TV and going about first right there I'm so a PR account for the entire and actually and so
latter part
also bem fucking promise out here till you see all these things are good because na make an you might have worked power but ngwe benim there are so many things that be obey by hu the man so uko UK ba ko baby uko ba ko baby me ne ye call UK for part in the park say PALUTA ko ball show bo Hartfield. It wasn't really a big show.
Yeah.
And you say Bianca obi or PR boom no or be can.
Yeah.
Obi won so ko Hartfield ko ball show. Obi won say be or Liverpool be ko ball show baby.
Birmingham B.
Yeah.
Aha. Unless say be a Ghana music award show kese board Dominion Center. And I say be a Germany big e be na ball.
Yeah.
Aha.
Yeah.
So these people know
PR no there.
PR no buy no. Oma dey pa. Ni so started from a year minya MC portfolio. I was about a pa now. To overall artist of the year, where we have Kweku Smoke, Tim Eternity, Jumeto, Kim PALUTA, Kim Promise, Stonebwoy, and Black Sheriff. Clearly, you say it is between the three people, no, almost medal honor.
Almost kings.
The two kings and Stonebwoy. Yeah, Kim PALUTA, Kim Promise, and Stonebwoy. Black Sheriff in the year and video, no, because only what I say. Maybe next year, maybe also ebe kondia, and all families as PR. Cause everyone or bopa this year.
Okay.
Everyone this year no boy ne bopa. Aha. And you know, Kim PALUTA Kim Promise Stonebwoy. PALUTA boy juma in any. And personally, me na coco shoes. I was here and outside Ghana. Na ninya chese boy juma. Eba hit songs so dia. Obia kama.
Yeah.
Yan kai kwadi ni so or three or apiki wo bakuma or asida. You mean kai kwadi me kai sa three which are huge songs. He had collaborations with other artists. Abanti we minya boy we Rafada. Rafada kwa ko run hu na amfa.
Well, yeah.
That's only room when they start to you.
Run hu na amfa. Rafada do so you yasia amfa.
OTB boss Godfather. Let me say keep going. You get there.
Tell any so. Why you be amfa? Ayi be say MC Posino be say oba hit factory no. When they hit song.
And also I appreciate it pa.
Yeah.
O say say collabo no. So we timi dey to glass im crowd be boba bi woni dem. Sa particular verse now the man on.
And Roman just said it say most of the times near rap. But with the hit factor, that is Kim PALUTA factor. No. What about a hiplife song of the year? Yeah. And also something different. Even Romeo is tipping her for it.
Yeah.
And you know, Kim PALUTA in the year and review about nobody power. Kim Promise to the clearly. When you mobile award, you hear Unuma need the amount. Osha show our promise boy year promise line in the year 2024 December. 26 December. Yeah, 26 December. Osha audience now huge. Me kaipa, I was in Europe. And me who promised tour dates. Boy ni boss show weekday. Me nada or boss show weekday. Weekday now, man for the court, the following day no. They still go my wayama.
Wow.
I was here in time the Roman shows. Yeah, just show weekday.
Na weekend no cry see you cry mama.
Sure. I just say be the following day bank holiday be. And I say be a superstar be. E be Adele Musa no about 3 days at so. But say on na about weekday, masa no up be ko show.
Na no ball hall no.
Any clap.
Na say ba ku bi okopi ono abi hu nipa kakra bi.
But Promise was playing shows during weekdays.
Okay.
Ahoyema. Promise went to Bali. Not just but Asia. Master, it's not easy to let your song go to Asia. And Asia no quite enye club, enye 2x3 from the bio. White people. Enye ye Ghana phone course also no. Ghana phone number 1. Abrofuna almost single word to word of the guys.
Race singing na bill.
Chale money boy man the year review. Stonebwoy so boy man.
Okay.
But me e ba critical part there send a room kan no. PALUTA is my boy.
Okay.
But I do business and your boy as an any power or your juma. Me make say promise to me. Me make a academy no. Me send me email. I'm a vote bibia ma submit. Me can say me my promise, but me can say in the year under review tier 2024 TGMA, the 26th edition. I so 10th May 2025. Yeah. I will Grand Arena in tier. On the night, dear me, so me talk. Now your boy artist of the year can promise that many budget.
Okay.
Cause when I make say any charity award the man say in the previous years you nominating for a whole year when you here and the last year say no sanko nya and when you this year that be in the year 2024 promise boy Juma. I mean I was in London. I think me call They know show now, so I was able to go there. Now visuals I mean who you know, Charlie. Land got the say be a home grounds for all Ghanaian artists. But also even outside the UK, they can kind of focus shows. Now here places like Europe, Netherlands, Germany, or Cologne Hobo show. Check me, I've gone to Cologne for artist be show. Maza. It be show say crowd no extra circle say. Babe 10 no extra circle na artist. You think video. But when be a promise Kobo show no. Now I'm for go out jamming to. I'm like, promise has worked.
Okay.
I'm not campaigning for promise, but me dear, me share talent in the year 2024. Budget me pa dear. In fact, artist of the year, I'm a promise.
Can promise. Okay. Yeah, wrap it up. But then before that, I think TGMA has been in existence for over a decade now.
Yeah, 26. We're 26 editions, so 26 years in a row.
26 years.
From 99, right?
Yeah. This year, artists I have mudin for artist of the year, no, or PR for a Jimo mobile. You who be sad. Mosha, then I trigger mama this year. Yes, I Jumano.
The trigger on my MC portfolio, the factor. MC Obia, the Bia me catch and say, or Brandon who ye, no yan to boss here, he go far. Aside Bibiana, the guy is very good at the Oyebia or MC or ye good. Bibia more idea, and or in Shrebi on home. Over here, last year, we say, young crofwa, or more Akasa fatis one at the day, but Sanimu Yamna we nya Stonebwoy and nim with stage no so and watch Stonebwoy cover be oboni dino and ye is so benyao. E be a komala and for one could didn't do or so benyamunya where a favor from God. And guy now show say he's a real guy. No, or hena de no udisevia or tawachi. Undisevia, babia, nipano, or hell deserve. Or say next year, so biba na or hesse win a disevia. Or better live nipanachi. Inti, I think say portfolio the man yet there. And a man for said no because can promise mo kwade na eni omo plans mo kra say omo be you be kra kasa mo
promise as the bias on show interest as say o hear say efata be for me and ya for me
that be live
efata me just give it to me mudi for me
what yes nti ohun say afiwe no or chance no a o he say vida kasa MC ayebo amota Stonebwoy achi portfolio no se da bi yenso yenge de kakra Chomotana no musa dabi tili wo already ni tili no kasa momo ene ye mfa adwuma no ma no ene ma omunyina but o hwe ya this year kra no MC na san start here ono na san start kin PALUTA dia nti until say na vida mo beba no nanka MC ya se so bia adwene kra ma na say easy
because I think say MC last year or started with us
yeah
nti senka say the Zion oka no senka vida mo amma ena tili mo ama me kire de ekwa ko bia fi say can promise ne Stonebwoy mo do mo nheda nya but omo ba out no say my conversation no ayede
okay
until they've done well in fact so mo wie awards na Charterhouse nheda from no bo mo about yes because Charterhouse advertise the program
no.
big boss no as a euphoria na kasa no conversation na ko gina PR teams no ho say a new party and cafe awards the bemobo and almost so na am attention bam because of artist of the year factor no enti oma boadwuma pa just that e bi mo ye too emotional
okay
me nua ba vida e do ba bia no emotional
ice cream seller ice cream
till he say oye emotional there but on say no
hard
dry bones no hardcore ba vida no I said, Nakuma no emunye du. Ti odu we be to say no afa the personal. Nti omaya there. But next year me say we will have more of this.
Oh next year I'll come for Black Sheriff.
Yeah. Next year say gospel for you sorry.
Oh okay.
And ama game no more there. Odo say the year under review we no. Ama for boy juma pa from now until next year 2026 no.
And they'll document it too.
Oh yeah, say no
Obia document
anyway. Abeto abont. Nti kudos to them, they've done well.
Right.
Kudos to all the guys.
Okay, therefore your final words to
so me say may the best person I would deserve any category be and me winning on 10th May 2025 Grand Arena. We wish Charterhouse all the best. 26 years is no joke. Okay. My idea pa. Yeah, Theresa Iwade ni Kunum Star Iwade. My idea ni all the team. one thing that I've realized is say when George left now, there's been a big loophole with the communication of TGMA. Very huge one. Because when George was there, Charlie, every day George is Kasawasi or Chile we know you see. But a few George Quay few and I mean George Quay. A few and I quite say and the day about TGMA no from Accra. And maybe I'll be happy again with the publicity now. Yeah.
Okay. Nana.
Oh, me so the American say Zionfelix TV, my boy Juma. You guys are doing well, and we are so proud of you. It's a whole family, and I'm happy to see how the growth no kono. Arguably, you are one of the biggest in Africa because more Juma. Your home bloggers be brave, but you are doing well.
Thank you.
To keep it up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was hand a bed rocket things no down. I can be brave. For natural margin. Maka be brave. D-Day no, I can't not less than 3 days. Na yede room. Edu ho akọ na won so kwachira wadwen na dia efata no.
Catch room say red carpet now. I feel we are strictly by invitation.
Okay, you invite one.
Until all here be o crown o TV no. Ye frɛ wa nkɔ. Ye be ma we be ma assign. Okay, obi on tie. Say on the kwachiri.
Okay. Until I say you invite wa Mr. Red carpet ni nko
tina so. Na nipa o ma ne ba sa so ye modern for no. Fa no form guy no. Last year on ma we nyina ba o de mra ba.
Azonto.
Na this year o de.
Azonto.
Ntin nka bi. Oko school ara.
This also oboko US store.
Okay. Nti ebusia aha na ye de mu besi midin e original KP. Aha, e Zionfelix TV makramo.
We are back, bringing you the latest lineup from Betway. Betway starts strong with their front two, with Free Play Friday and Swipe Bet. In the middle, you've got all the control with Cash Out and Build a Bet. Plus, with Win Boost, you can boost your sports bets. At the back, they have Smart Picks and the Partial Daily Jackpot.
You always get way more with Betway.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. No under 18. Terms and conditions apply. Betway. Get way more.